It's amazing how much plastic is in some of the common things we use each day, and the Zero Waste family wants you to go plastic-free in July. I'll tell you, Frederica and James, you are the family that I think everyone should be living by example from, because you two have known how to pretty much condense as we've been going through this pandemic and how to make things work at home on a very inexpensive budget and using things around the house. And right now you're really talking about, of course, plastic. And tell me a little bit about this plastic-free July that you guys have been pretty much telling everyone about.
That's right. So Plastic Free July is a global movement. It actually started in 2011, and the goal is to really dramatically reduce the use of plastic in our society. And so the reason that's so important is because plastic really pollutes the environment and affects our health, really from extraction to production to use. And all the plastic we've ever produced is still with us, and because it just takes hundreds of years to decompose. And so the focus this year is a challenge, Plastic Free July, and we're challenging everyone to try to stop using single-use plastics and to share your decisions on social media to encourage other people to do that too.
Yeah, and there's some items that you guys say kind of like to, really watch out for. What are some of those items?
Well, I think that the biggest surprise for us was actually gum. That most gums contain plastic. And here I'm looking at my child who's like chewing gum, and I'm like, oh my God, she's chewing actually on plastic. And when she spits out that plastic or swallowed it, if we're not very lucky, that plastic will be here forever. I think other things that were surprised was actually fleas. Fleas contains a lot of microplastics. So every time we wash fleas, we actually release all this microplastic that goes into all our lakes and our drinking water.
So
that's right. And laundry detergent is the same way. Laundry detergent, many commercial laundry detergents are filled with these plastic beads. And again, they go right down our water, and things end up in our drinking water and in the fish and the food that we eat.
Wow. So how can we be plastic free during July?
Well, we've got lots of tips on our website about substitutions that you can make. Where in fact we're posting one tip a day, video tip every single day to inspire people about the things that they can do. For instance, giving up plastic straws and getting metal straws instead. What are some of the other fun ideas we have?
Well, bring your own coffee cup to when you're out and about, or bring your own food. Beeswax wraps instead of saran wrap for covering your food. Bake your own bread was one of the most popular one that we just did yesterday.
And a lot of hair ties that people use, believe it or not, are made of plastic, and there are alternatives to plastic hair ties.
Yeah, and I think people realize, even though we're here in Arizona, what we do here does affect what happens in our ocean, because we have those streams that go and different things. And I know before we came on, we were talking about the big plastic, state that's out in the ocean. And that's one thing that we got to start watching out for, because everything we do does affect everyone else too.
Yes.
That's right. I mean, I think that we think when we get plastic and we put it in the recycling bin that we've done the responsible thing. But the reality is most plastics these days, even that go into the recycling bin, can't really be recycled. We just actually don't have the technology yet to recycle most plastics, and so they really go into our landfills. And oftentimes they inadvertently blow off and get into our oceans and other places. As you said, there's a plastic belt that's been created in the middle of the Pacific Ocean that's the size of Texas. And so we're really affecting the planet.
So it is. Okay, where can people go and learn more about the Plastic Free July?
Well, come to our website, zerowastefamily.com, and from there you can either click over to Instagram or YouTube, where we're posting 1-minute short videos every single day about practical things that you can do at home to eliminate plastic from your life.
So, well, I'll tell you, I'm going to be following you guys more and more, because, again, you've helped me at home with just even the gardening and everything like that. So I appreciate you guys. So thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Bye.